Hello and welcome to Kara in Boston. I've got my Ruby Woo lipstick on from MAC from my Ipsy unbagging if you watched that video, but I'm just using it because it's so bright. I probably wouldn't wear it normally, so getting some use out of it. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania. I've got the trailer queued up, so we're going to watch a little bit of it and we're going to talk about it. So let's start.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that.
Let's stop real quick here. I was rewatching this trailer recently because I just saw the movie, and I'm confused. I don't know if you've yet seen the movie. I know it is released today. The movie I thought I was going to see based on this trailer is not the movie I actually saw. And let me know if you agree with me. If you've seen this movie, what they're showing you on the trailer and what you actually get in the movie is not exactly cohesive. So let's watch a little more and we'll talk.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
Okay, they make it sound like, and again, I don't like to give away too much when I do these reviews because I don't want. Sorry, I don't want. I don't like spoilers before I go see a movie, so I'm not sure if you're watching this before you see the movie or after. But the movie trailer gives you the impression that Scott Lang is upset that he has missed the 5 years from his daughter during the blip, and that this guy has come into their life and can. It sounds like essentially give him that time back. Like I can go back, reverse time and go back to that moment, and for whatever reason, then you will have those 5 years with your daughter. That was what I thought was going to happen. And then of course there was going to be some kind of like, oh, why this won't work, or like the Flash, like why is that going to end up being bad? So that was kind of what I thought I was going in. Like there's some controversy, like, oh, do I help him because will this end up bad for everybody else? Is it selfish for me to do this to get these 5 years back? Or that was kind of what I thought I was getting when I went into this movie.
They can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Real quick, yeah, that's not the movie that what I thought and what I'm seeing here. There's so much missing from this trailer, and I get that they don't want to give you like spoilers in the trailer. But there are like so many characters and so much else going on during this movie that they're not showing you in this trailer that I almost feel like it was a different movie. I don't know. I don't know who makes these trailers. Like I don't know who watches the movie and then pulls this information from the trailer. I don't know if they were misinformed as to what the movie was going to be about or like what the general synopsis of the movie was. But again, this movie that we're seeing the trailer for, I would have enjoyed. That's not the movie that we got. And not to say that some of the characters weren't interesting, I guess, but there was definitely a whole other backstory going on that isn't talked about here. And to me, frankly, didn't really do much for me. I can't say I enjoyed this movie. I did a quick little 5-minute live if you've seen that. And that talks a little bit just my first impressions of what was going on. And that was before I went back and rewatched the trailer because I thought this isn't the movie I thought I was going to go see. And I just wanted to make sure that when I went back and watched the trailer that, okay, yes, now I see why I had this impression. I'm not sure if there's another trailer out this is the one that I saw going in, and I believe that they played in the theater during some of the other movies that I've watched. So I think a story about him losing this time with his daughter and how that affected him and their relationship would have been a very interesting movie. Um, that's not what this movie was really about at all, actually. It was more about them getting pulled into the quantum realm, um, and the mom having kind of these dark secrets that, and again, this is confusing to me because when they went and found her, and he's been in the quantum realm before, and none of this was addressed, like this whole like other world, which I get, but I don't get, because they do say like, oh, you didn't go deep enough. It's like, well, how do you know? Like, he was traveling into the quantum realm without you before, so how do you know how deep into the quantum realm he went or whatever? So to me it felt like very Star Wars meets Avatar. So I don't know if like Marvel was just trying to like kind of play off of those movies that are kind of out and popular right now, or those shows. Like I don't know. I didn't like the movie per se. I mean, I love Paul Rudd, don't get me wrong. I would watch pretty much anything he's in. However, I won't watch this movie again. I wouldn't like I don't think it's necessary if you are into the Marvel movie synopsis. Like I'm so sorry. I don't think this is one of those movies that you have to see to know what's going on. It was completely kind of a throwaway movie for me. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything left on this. Maybe a tiny bit. So let's just wrap up the end, just so we can do a.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win. I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
I mean, is that a great line? Sure. Does it mean anything in the end? No, not really. Again, what they're showing in the movie preview, like, I get. They don't want to give everything away. You don't want to give the whole scenario of the movie because it is a trailer. You want people to be interested. And frankly, with this preview, I was interested in seeing the movie. Now, I'm not. I mean, it was fine, but no. The girls next to me seemed to enjoy it. They were laughing out loud. I wasn't. But again, I was alone, so it was weird. Yeah. There's not a whole lot I can say. This is kind of a rambling video. I apologize, but I'm just not sure how to express my disappointment in what the movie was actually about and what they did with it.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
All right. Again, I mean, there were a few jokes in there. It didn't feel very it was okay. You have to throw in the Marvel comic element. I get it, which I expect in these types of movies, but it just didn't feel authentic. And yeah. All right. Well, that is it. I just wanted to go through what I felt about Quantumania. Again, if if you're one of those people who want to see every single movie, sure, go see it. If you think that the movie in the trailer is the movie that you're getting, I didn't really feel that way. So I'd be curious if you've seen the movie. I would love for you to comment on this and let me know what you thought about it. And if you felt the same way that you kind of were duped, it was almost like a bait and switch. I thought I was getting one movie and I feel like I got almost an entirely other movie. Obviously some of these scenes were in there, but some of them were not. And the timeline and the context of what you're seeing in here is not authentic to the movie as well. So that is it. This is Kara in Boston. Thank you so much for watching this movie review of Quantumania with me. If you would like, I have a playlist with some more reviews of different movies that I have seen, and I will continue to do these if you are interested in hearing my opinion on them. Thank you so much. Have a great day.